ahead and take your order.
Hello, welcome to the first Fort Report of the school year. I'm Lily.
And I'm Relisha. In today's news, we're talking homecoming.
Homecoming week is upon us, and with that, Spirit Week.
Tickets are sold at the business office for $20. The theme is A Night in Rio.
And come to the homecoming game to support our Trapper football players and, of course, our beautiful homecoming couples.
Tuesday, September 23rd is Color War. Make sure to rep your grade.
Freshmen are purple, sophomores are green, juniors are pink, and seniors are yellow. Let's go, seniors.
With all this fun stuff going on, don't get too distracted. Progress reports are coming soon. Lock in, boys. Now, let's talk sports with We Win Too. Welcome to WWW, We Win Too, a segment about women's sports. I'm Relisha.
And I'm Lily.
And we're talking W's. Our girls volleyball team got their first 2 wins of the season,
Back-to-back dubs.
which already tops their record from last year. We love to see the improvement, and we're excited to see how the rest of the season will go for the Lady Trappers.
Let's go interview one of the players.
I think a lesson that I've learned is to just not be so hard on myself. And volleyball is a game that's made off of mistakes. You know, you can only win by the other team making mistakes. And so just learning that, like, it's okay and it helps me get better, you know, and just to brush it off and move on to the next point.
I think our team did a really good job keeping energy high and spirits up. I think that was an issue last year, but we've definitely nipped it in the butt this year.
In women's sports news, the WNBA playoffs are happening right now.
And last Tuesday, the Seattle Storm just clinched a playoff spot to eliminate the LA Sparks.
That leaves the Lynx, Aces, Dream, Mercury, Liberty Fever, and the Valkyries to compete in the playoffs, but we'll be rooting for Seattle. Let's go Storm!
That's it for today, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Let's go to Rowan's Radio.
Yo, we're back. There was a different intro, but welcome to the first ever installment of Rowan's Radio, unless you were here last year. So, today I want to talk about my favorite rock band, 3 Days Grace. So, let's get into that. 3 Days Grace is a Canadian rock band that started in 1992, originally called Brownwell. They played in local backyard parties, and they would make their first album, Wave of Popular Feeling, in 1995. In the same year, they would break up. But 2 years later, they would reform and call themselves 3 Days Grace. They created their demo album and gave it to a publishing company. They liked it, so they wanted more material from the band. So the band would make their first debut album as 3 Days Grace, calling their album 3 Days Grace. One of the songs, I Hate Everything About You, blew up. Same with the album as well. And they would make many different albums across through the years. And yeah. And that's all I got to say. Back to whoever I'm passing it to.
Welcome to Nehemiah's Random News. Today we have advanced underwater technology reveals new species of snailfish. Take a look. Yeah, so this thing is pretty weird. Snailfish. Apparently these things thrive in deep sea, so like, who would have thought? The State of University of New York, Genizo, found these weird things. Anyways, here's a side view. Yeah, pretty weird. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Anyways, see you next time.
Thanks for watching the Fort Report. Stay awesome, but not more awesome than us, and keep trapping.